Hello and welcome back to the Chaos Corner, where I have once again made questionable life decisions. My founder sim has just had triplets. They just aged up, so now they're infants and no longer newborns, which means I can delete these finally. I have no money and I have no third story. So, today we are going to try to furnish my second floor and hopefully have more walls than this. We shall see. Okay. First, he's dying of sleep deprivation. So, let's do this first, I guess. Goodness. Okay. Okay, great. You're gonna take care of that on your own, so I don't have to. Wonderful. You. Hmm. Well, he appears to be fine. I'm missing a triplet. I'm missing a child. There's only three. Or no, there's only two. Where's the third one? I'm missing a baby. And there's dishes on the floor. Where's the baby? One. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Well, two of the triplets appear to have merged. There we go. I can't move that. That's unfortunate. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is okay. Interesting start. Okay. You need to go to sleep. That's the wrong floor. There we go. Go to bed. You're dying because there's dishes everywhere. Great. You appear to be fine. Sure. What are you doing? Where are you taking her? Where are you taking the baby? What are you doing? No. We're not doing that. No. What triplet goes where and which one are you carrying? They're not labeled. That's fine. You can just put her to bed here. Sure. What are you doing? Okay. Sure. Whatever. That's fine. Can you go to bed now? Before you die, please? That would be phenomenal. And then when you wake up, you may eat. Until then, you may starve. Where is mom? Okay, that's fine. Okay, great, thanks. No. What is this? What differences do you have? Okay, great. Oh, look at the little stretch. That was cute. Put that one to sleep. What, Damien? What do you want? No, I don't want to go to that. Thank you, though. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Love that for me. Okay. Dishes everywhere. Jeez, this is what happens when I don't play for 4 days. I don't want you eating cake. That sounds fun and great and whatever, but I don't want you making cake. Ooh. Oh, you're so dramatic. You, come here. You sit. What is your problem? So stop doing that and go to bed. What do you mean? Why are you mad at me? Ma'am, come make your meatballs. What are you doing? Guess we're having garlic noodles now. Why are you sad? What you doing? Ooh, actually, where's your sister? Hold on. Hold that thought. Your sister's missing. Here she is. You, come here. No. Oh, never mind. Where are the rest of your noodles? You served dinner. You didn't have dinner. Why are you awake? Because you're a light sleeper. Okay, great. When you're done with this, you may also go to sleep. And because it is 9 p.m., we can close this now. Cool. What paintings can we steal today? None, apparently. Love that for me. Is this one complete? No. take this though. I can take this one too. That's mean, but it's fine. Yay. Why are you like this? Why are you crying? Can you care for the child? No? Okay. What's your issue? You're sad. You're all starving. Okay, cool. Feed. Feed. Mother. Everybody's angry. We only have so many arms. Triplets was not a good idea. Okay, you're going to sleep. That's fine. You're being fed. You're being fed. Is everybody else asleep? Yes. Oh. Okay, if she stinks, then change her. Why is that so complex? Yeah, you're fine. Okay, no. Put infant to bed. This one, please. Why are we putting them on the floor? And then you may go to bed. Thank you. Yes, thank you. That's helpful, actually. It's very helpful. Yes. You're having troubles. You're fine. You need to eat before you starve to death. So, I can do this first, and then we can do that, and then you can eat cake. You're fine. Do not put her in the. Why are you taking her with you? What are you doing? Put her to bed. Oh my goodness. And then you may do all of these things. Goodness gracious. Why was that so hard for you? Okay, well, while he's dying, I'm going to try to get some walls, but I'm also going to try my best to not move the triplets. Because that will be a nightmare. Thought I can just go over there for a minute. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. That's not what I wanted. Okay. No, that's terrible. That's slightly, but why is there cowboy music playing in my ear? Okay, Sims. To each their own. What is this? I'm sure there was probably a window there, to be completely honest. Oops. That door looks like it's the wrong color. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, this one's cute. That one's cute. Not that this side particularly needs lights yet. Oh, it already has lights. Okay. I have auto lights on to pretend that like it's saving my electric bill. It's not. By the way. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-mm. Naughty, naughty cats. These clouds could be cute. Not in that color though. That's a little better. Ooh, actually, I have an idea. I'll put that over there for now. I forgot what my idea was. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I don't like that it's pink, but I don't want it to just be straight white either. Oh well. Okay. Ignore my typing speed, it's like 4 AM. Will this slot up here? It does. It does. Cool. Is there anything in here that I want? Mommy is going to need to knit you a rug in the morning. I desire more rugs. I like rugs. You don't need blocks yet. You're not really old enough to do anything. This thing is massive, goodness. I kind of like it though, actually. You know, I don't need this anymore. What if I was clipping in the wall? That's also blocking the door. And look, now it's back in the center of the wall. Cool. Okay. You know what? It's gonna be off center. It's gonna be fine. I don't like where this is. You're going right there. Cool. More rugs, perhaps, as if they don't already have enough rugs. I could just, like... And then what if I had this one under here? Lots of different shades of purple. Ooh! You'll have that when you're older. You're not really old enough to have anything else. But it feels so bland. Could have cute little pictures, I guess. like that it's covering the cloud now. Don't like this. Are you clipping? No. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. You know what? What if we did dinosaurs instead for funsies? To match the wallpaper? Not in that color, but... What is this? Ew. That's pretty. They're too young for that though. Doesn't really look like something that would go in a child's room. You can't have anything else. One, the room's too small, and two, they're too little to actually do anything with the stuff that I give them. Why are you clawing up my wall? What if these went downstairs somewhere so that the babies weren't just trapped upstairs? No, that feels dangerous. Okay, so kids' room. Of course I can't. Fine. I'll deal with that later. What if... Because they come up the stairs here, and then they could come around this way. I don't like that they come up the stairs right there. That's actually kind of bothering me. But that's kind of the only way that it can... You know what? It's fine. It is okay. That is something I will do in our next renovation, because I don't have money. You know what, actually? Is that clipping? Yes, of course it's clipping. Well, no, it's clipping. Because of course it is. So you just kind of chill right there. That's fine. Nope, I'm replacing it anyway. Let me do this. Go all the way down here. You. Goodness, that's bright. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, great. All of my stuff reset. Cool. Because this is basically going to become the children's floor at some point. Like, all 6 of them will be up here. And then, like, the middle floor will be for parents and, like, the living room and an office and the kitchen and all that fun stuff. I just ain't got there yet. See, I don't like that because I can't put a mirror above the sink. Actually, hold on. Of course it did. And then I could potentially... just... Nope. Slightly better. And that can go perfectly fine right there in the corner, but I do actually kind of like this over just a bit. Now I need a rug. I actually kind of like this in its default swatch. Kind of separates that off a little bit. Actually, because I only need like a half tile to be able to to be able to get in there. But it's clipping with the window, which is gonna drive me insane. Yeah, no. Because I kind of like the way that it looks like it kind of opens and like slides. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then for the kiddos, because this is the kids' floor. But they won't need that for very long once they age up to kids. Great. So then this basically needs to be split kind of down the middle. But I kind of want... Let's see here. Because if I were to do one kid's room here, one kid's room here, then they could have like a shared massive bathroom. And then these windows have to move. Nope. Better. So I need... That's not on the window. What is your problem? There we go. You can go away. Ooh. I'm gonna be extra, and it's probably not gonna go the way I want it to. No, it's not gonna go the way I want it to, but I could move this back that way now and have the bathroom like this. Jesus. Okay. I feel like the triplets need a bigger room though, and this isn't enough space for a hallway. Nope, because this is for twins and Edward actually. What the hell? Edward, twins. Problem solved. And then they just share a bathroom, and then we have an extra one, I guess. Cool. Could put photos or something here. That's fine. I already did that. What the hell am I doing? Losing my mind. Actually, I don't actually know if they can still get into that bathtub, so I might just do it like that. I'll test it and find out. I'm sure it'll be okay. I really need to adjust the lighting situation in this bathroom so I can actually see what I'm doing. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Because if I can't see what I'm doing, then you can't see what I'm doing. This can just chill right there. Give me this. Oh look, we can see now. I still want a window here, actually. Oh, well, that's a problem. Hold, please. There we go. What is this? Nope. There we go. Okay. Nope. Yep. What is this window doing? Why are you the problem child? You know what? I don't like this that this isn't centered between these two windows, but if I do it like that, it won't be centered in the room. Nope, because that's gonna drive me crazy. It can be... I could just do that, to be completely fair. Yep, I'm leaving it just like that, actually. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, and then... I think that about covers the second floor, because now, instead of spending all kinds of extra money like I just did, I can instead... I don't want to move the door, I want to move the light. So now I can just move their stuff upstairs and turn those two rooms into something else. I don't know what to turn them into, but that's a problem for another day. So, we have made progress on our second floor, our child's only floor. And now we have 2 extra bathrooms. Yay! So, I guess with that said, I will catch you all next time.